Hello again! Welcome to another episode of Advanced Minecraft 2B2T in the world's worst server with Doctrzombie, and welcome to the start of Season 6. It's here, and I've gotten some mixed feedback. People want basically two things. They want me to go out to like 1,000,000 and see what buildings are way out in the far reaches of 2B2T all alone and search for stuff, or they want me to go back toward the center and meet up with people and join forces and do cool stuff together, which are two completely opposite things. So I can't exactly do both, but I will try to continue to make people happy by checking out some stuff that is around. So first, let's have a quick check out of the pyramid where we've been staying. We've got a few new signs, people showing up and leaving their mark here. It is currently April 12th, and these are the people who are online right now. And looks like there's a sign over here I can go check out. And I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if there's a major difference, but I am... The kerning? I am testing out a new microphone. I don't even know if I would say testing out. I have a new microphone. I am using a new microphone. So the sound quality is going to be different. I've noticed a lot of noise when I type on the keyboard, especially when I jump, use space. That is a problem that I will have to get looked into at some point. I'm thinking I got to get one of those noise dampening shields on the microphone. The old one I used was simply a decent headset, a nice headset, but this is like a professional quality recording microphone. It's a Yeti. Some friends of mine purchased it for my birthday, and really looking forward to using it. So it doesn't look like there's been too much going on here. Let me just take a quick peek. I've got lots of steak. I put a lot of stuff in my ender chest. And I've got basically everything I need for a quick trek in any direction. One thing I do want to look into, though, is I want to go check out the base that I built. The little, I don't know what you would call it, the hideout that I made. See if anybody's been down there and blown it up or left me something or anything like that before I head out. Just quick check. And if I am correct, it's down this way. And then a couple floors down and back this way. And here's the little marker in the floor. That's how I know I'm going in the right direction. And over here in the corner is where my base is. So if you're in the giant pyramid, you want to come check out my base, here it is. And somebody came and wrecked my bed, so I'm glad that I did not, well, die. Because someone found the bed and ripped it up. So before I leave, I will have to hide another bed somewhere, and I will not put it in the same place, because that would be silly, wouldn't it? Everyone would know where my bed is. So I'll do that off camera. But then we're going to go check out some other local landmarks, and while we kind of decide what it is that we're going to do, what people really do want out of their 2B2T season. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've got any advice. Right now I think I would like to meet up with some players and maybe head back to spawn and do stuff at spawn at 0-0. And, you know, yeah, maybe head out real far, too, to 1,000,000. I have to pick one. I have to go in one direction for the start of the season. So, yeah, let's get started. So I'd like to start Season 6 by heading out to some cool areas that are supposed to be really close by to the pyramid that I just left. But some of them might still be active, and I want to keep their coordinates a secret because although there are some really awesome places on 2B2T that everyone should go and try to find for themselves, most of those places are well known. They're common knowledge. They're legends, if you will. But some places I've been informed about are people's homes, people's bases that they're still using or that they might plan to use, or frankly, sometimes I don't even know. They may be in use, and I don't even know about it. And we bumped into a bunch in the first couple of seasons on 2B2T, and by accident. But when somebody gives me some coordinates and they say, hey, I'm near you, or You might be in this area in the future. Why don't you come check out my base? I would like to do that. That is something I would like to come out and see your cool stuff on 2B2T. But I don't want everyone else to come out and wreck it just because I've come and seen your stuff. Posting it on the internet publicly can lead to, well, griefing. And we all know it. That's why we're here. That's why we play on 2B2T. Because, geez, it's getting a little dark here. I hope you guys can actually see what I'm doing. That's part of the allure of playing on a server like this where there are no rules, is that someone could come and really mess up your day. But I'm not going to facilitate that by posting publicly your coordinates. So I'm going to, at least for the start of the season, try to keep those things secret. So if you have something in the plus zone, because that's where I'm sticking for now, that you want me to come check out, send me a private message on YouTube. I'll try to bookmark it, and I'll try to get there. No promises, of course, but, you know, if I happen to run across it, and I'll try to keep it a secret. So, you know, there you have it. That's the one thing I can promise you from this season. And the other is that I still don't know where we're going. I still don't know what we're going to do in the long run. I want it to be exciting. I want to meet people. I want to do stuff together. I want to do stuff that is dangerous and fun and see cool buildings that are here in the wilderness, and maybe leave a few of my own. I know that me building a base for a bunch of episodes is not... Hey, look, lava. Actually, I could use this lava. This is something I can do. I need some more obsidian, so I'm going to go and dig up some obsidian off camera, of course, because that's boring. But yeah, people suggested that maybe I should build a base or build something cool of my own to leave on 2B2T, and while that is great, and I agree, I've also been told that it can be pretty boring. I'm not the most creative builder out here, certainly, willing to acknowledge my limitations, but, you know, if people do want me to build a base, I can do that. I don't know that filming it is the most exciting part, but, you know, a base is kind of essential when you have long-term plans in a world like this. I've been doing the hermit thing for a long time, and, you know, at some point you have to move on and settle down, at least for a short while. I've been squatting in people's bases. That seems to be working okay. But, you know, I'm willing to do other things that are interesting and fun. So let's see where it goes, but let me pick up some of these obsidian blocks so that maybe I can travel through the nether to get further out from spawn. Well, if you like obsidian, how's a full stack of it sound? That ought to get me through quite a bit of nether portaling. And as I'm running along here, I found something that's a little curious. These weird indentations in the ice shelf. It's a little strange because I don't recall ever seeing them spawn like this. Maybe it's just a weird biome that I'm not familiar with, or another 2B2T related issue with biomes generating in areas where they weren't the same. But it almost looks as somebody came in here with like a silk touch pick and dug a bunch of the ice out to maybe build a giant ice castle with, which would be awesome. But it's weird that they're happening in such random spaced intervals. It must just be some kind of strange glitch, I would guess. It's hard to tell. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe somebody came in through and just dug a bunch of them up for no reason. But it seems odd that there would be a layer of ice, because if I break the ice here with my efficiency pickaxe, the water would be left behind right at the top. So it would seem that somebody with a silk touch grabbed a bunch of ice cubes. Maybe that's what happened. If that's the case, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll spot a giant ice castle nearby. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Something cool to see. So build it and I'll come visit. Alright guys, well my record time is just about up for the day, and I think I've got about 10 minutes worth of actual footage for an episode, so I'm going to call it quits, and right as I have, there is a little bit of a nerd poll over here. Probably someone just trying to get their bearings. I don't think we're near any major landmark number, coordinates, so it's just a pile of cobble in the middle of a small lake. So that's where I'm going to call it quits, and I will see you guys next time. And welcome to Season 6 of 2B2C Advanced Minecraft in the World's War server with Doctrzombie. See you guys next time.